welcome to my first episode of Sports Chatter. It's a pleasure for you to tune in. And hopefully you'll get into this talk show that I'm developing because I love sports. Even though I do music, I love sports. Today I'm going to go into a brief overview. Most days I will have a lot of statistical research and more facts to bring you people. I wanted to keep it laid back for the first episode, keep it real. You'll see me with my ball is my Lakers ball. Big Lakers fan. Big Yankee fan. It doesn't really have to matter. Yeah, I'm from New York and I'm all those things. Big Super Bowl, huh? How about that? Let's talk about that. Big Super Bowl. I'm very proud of Nick Foles, who stepped up, proved why anything is possible in football and anything can be overcame. And spectators and doubters can talk, but obviously certain people could still win. Chris Wentz. This is the thing I brought up even in social media, in my personal chat time, in Twitter and Instagram. In the beginning of the season before Wentz got hurt, let's just remember that a lot of people were very excited with what he was doing with the Eagles. A lot of people believed in Wentz. It wasn't until week 8 in a serious injury that he is put on the shelf for the season. People weren't even talking about Foles no more, really, since about the 2014 season. Obviously he's relevant and he is a veteran and he did have a lot of great stats that people overlook, I think, and don't really look up because he's not a real franchise player and he's bounced around. So to call that a road player, a player that just kind of doesn't have no real home in the league. Foles did put up very good stats from 2012 to 2014, and Wentz was, from 2016 all the way up to week 8. Now, Nick Foles goes to the Super Bowl, goes to the playoffs, dominates everywhere he goes, and comes out the most valuable player of the Super Bowl, as we all know. And if you don't know, now you do. That's where you're tuning in. I don't know everything, but you people should know this stuff. But like I said, let's just take a look at these stats. Foles, 2012 to 2014 season, he was 15-9. Okay, he threw 42 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, and had 6,288 yards with a 62.4 completion percentage. Now, if we look at Wentz coming in, obviously, and taking over the Eagles at that point again, from 2016 to the week 8 of 2017, he was 14-10. 35 touchdowns, 19 interceptions, and 5,845 yards with a 60.4 completion percentage. This is what I'm saying. Slightly there, I believe Foles is better, as you can see. Also, it was a little more time. It was like 1.5 years versus 2 seasons in Foles there. But if we go back, I think that maybe the Eagles did make a mistake. Maybe there was a problem in the management, and maybe everything really does happen for a reason in the faith of a miracle. If we look at this, 2013, Foles went 8 for 2 as a starter, completed 64% of his passes for 2,891 yards, and 27 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, just 2 interceptions, which would make him a league-leading quarterback rating of 119.2 that year. You see, this is what I don't understand. How does someone even end up on a bench behind a Chris Wentz? No matter what happened, not taking nothing away from Chris Wentz because he's a great player. But how does anyone end up behind Chris Wentz when, he has a 2013 season, which was a few years ago, with these type of numbers and being the league leader in quarterback rating? How is this overlooked? It's like, everything truly happens for a reason. The question is, in the offseason, what are the Eagles going to continue to do? Are they going to continue to, keep Foles and Wentz together? Is Wentz going to leave at some point? Because I'm almost willing to bet my bottom dollar that Foles has taken a job now. I mean, they'll still run some things in, and basically in camp and in preseason that will test the waters for that. And I believe Wentz is a better runner, if nothing else. He's more agile. So I think the thing in the preseason that we really have to worry about is the Eagles management and what they're gonna do with Wentz and Foles. Like I said, Wentz is a better runner, it seems, but Foles definitely got a better arm. And after this point in time, I can almost guarantee, like I was saying, that Wentz will be the bench player now. So I don't know if he's gonna accept that or his agent. Whatever may happen, maybe they'll run patterns like they did with Tebow and kind of incorporate him, or Vic like they incorporated him in Philly before he became a starter or the next, or the Jets. So with that being said, I think that we have to give a lot of credit to Doug Peterson. This is a man who obviously coached all types of football, high school football all the way to NFL football, and succeeded with the kids and succeeded with his own destiny of winning a NFL trophy and bringing it home, Lombardi Trophy. It's a very good feeling, obviously, and he deserves it. So, I think the thing we need to really do is just focus on that. Obviously, let's get to rumors. This is the part of the show where I'll be talking about a lot of rumors with all the fans across what I'm hearing. The biggest rumor that I'm hearing in sports world today, okay, is LeBron James going to Golden State to the Warriors. Now, what do we say about that, huh? I say if he goes there, he's going to surpass Jordan with rings. And this is ridiculous. It's like the guy's always in the right franchise at the right time. Big deal. Obviously, Golden State's the real deal. Stephen Curry's probably arguably the best NBA player right now, especially at the position. I mean, like Westbrook would be next, maybe Chris Paul. I mean, depending on your opinion or your statistical analysis. But, it's going to be big. There's a lot of things going on, obviously. What else do I want to talk about here with you guys? Oh, the Raiders. I'm a diehard Raiders fan, so let's get straight to the Raiders. Moving to Las Vegas this season. They'll be playing their first season this season, hopefully. I believe, I'm almost positive, I'll verify that, so don't quote me, but I believe this season is the season that they start in Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I lived there for 3 years, if anyone didn't know. It's my home away from home, so it's like my second home, and I love it, and I always loved the Raiders, so I'm just excited about it. They've been putting together a real good gift shop, a real good arena for them, and everything, and all these investors and stock shareholders have came together to make history. John Gruden coming back. Big rumor with the Raiders. Speaking of rumors, we're going to talk about Garcia. Yeah, you remember Garcia from the 49ers, the quarterback. Jeff Garcia. Yeah. He had like all these things. He played for a lot of places. I believe he played for the Dolphins. He played for quite a few people. He wants to come in as the quarterback coach or the offensive coordinator behind Gruden because he's played with him in Tampa Bay, if you remember that as well, back when they were Super Bowl champions, obviously. So it's just a very big deal. And I'm very excited about what's going to happen. I'm a Lakers fan, and our Lakers are rebuilding. We have some young talent. We do have, these key players. I'm not going to get into details because it's a little depressing. They're not going to probably be a factor. So, but, for my first episode, I don't want to commit to killing everyone's vibe. Yes, I have a Derek Jeter jersey on. That's true. And I miss him. But at this point in time, it's just a big deal. Big things going on. And, we're going to talk about a lot more next episode. I just wanted to get you guys familiar with who I am and, talk about the biggest topic in sports right now, Wentz versus Foles, because I think that really is the biggest topic right now, especially after what just happened. For all the fans that are watching, all the people that want to get to know me and follow me, you can click the link below and you can subscribe to my channel and you can just continue to follow me. I'm going to put up sports chatter at least once a week now, and I'm going to do a lot of research so I can lengthen my show. This is like my pilot, so to speak. But I'm doing everything. I'm doing my own videography, everything. So I'm editing this myself, and I'm just working really hard to bring you the facts. So thanks for tuning in. Like I said, subscribe, follow me, This is my first episode. Like I said, once again, it's a pilot. I hope you enjoyed it. It's much shorter than most episodes will probably be. I'm hoping to push for 20, 30-minute episodes once a week. So stay with your favorite guy now, which would be me. And follow your sports updates, follow the transactions, follow statistics, follow anything. You could also email me at Truthwhiterappa, TruthWhiterappa @gmail.com. I'm going to put it down in a link below so you can follow that, copy that. Email me any questions, and I'll be answering them live for you every week. So I look forward to hearing from people, and feel free to question anything or bring up a topic. Stay tuned, and continue to follow your favorite sports talk show host and your favorite rapper for years. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. This has been Sports Talk with Sports Chatter, baby.